Phoenix, let's get real loud for the very funny Chase Christy.
Stand Up Live, how we feeling? Fuck yeah, I'll accept that. I will accept that. You guys look good. You guys are beautiful, beautiful audience. I mean that, truthfully. I love being in Phoenix. I was born and raised here in Phoenix. Anybody else born and raised? Fuck yeah. So you guys know that this is the most dangerous time to be out in these Phoenix streets. All right? It's monsoon season. And nothing throws off Arizona drivers more than some wind and a slight drizzle, you know? It's not our fault, though. Like, when I was in high school and I was in driver's ed, we got to the driving in bad weather section. My teacher's like, yeah, we're just going to skip over this shit. I'll figure it out. So now, when I'm driving and it starts to rain, I just take my hands off the wheel and close my eyes, you know? Like, this is in God's hands now. This is great. A lot of hosts from Phoenix will get up here and they'll start trashing other parts of Arizona. Like, they always beat up on Apache Junction a lot, you know? And I just want to let you guys know that I'm not going to do that, okay? I'm not that guy. I happen to know people from Apache Junction, and they're some of the nicest, most kind meth dealers that I've ever met in my life. Would never make fun of them. A little bit about me, I gained 30 pounds in the past 6 months, so yeah. Not on purpose, you know, but not really on accident either. Like, I view my weight gain the same way I view global warming. Like, I know what's going on, and I know I should probably do something about it. I'm just so tired today, you know? Get him tomorrow. I need to do something about it because every day I just look a little bit more like Jack Black, and that's, yeah. I didn't even realize until like a week ago I was at Fry's. Some little kid was like, "Mommy, look, Jumanji." I was like, I don't look anything like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson or Kevin Hart. I did a session with a personal trainer. You guys know, like, you just pay someone to bully you multiple times a week. And my personal trainer, his name's Brad. You know the type. And he was like, for our first session, I want you to bring a food journal. So you just log everything you ate for the day, right? I'm like, okay, no problem. So I show up to our first session, and I have my food journal. I give it to Brad, and he takes it, and he's looking at it. He's looking at me. He's looking at it. He's like, "Chase, is this a joke?" And I was like, "No, why?" He's like, "Chase, this is just a printout of the McDonald's dollar menu." I was like, "That's what I ate. Except for the ice cream. They said the machine was broken." They always say that shit. You can't trust them. Can't trust them. We got into our workout. First thing on the docket, 20 body weight squats, right? I'm like, no problem. So I start doing these squats. And this is perfect form, by the way. And I started off strong, but then I, petered out at like 9 or 10 or whatever, and it's not important. But that's where Brad comes in, because Brad, like most personal trainers, is just a wealth of fitness inspiration, right? It's just like a human Pinterest account of motivational quotes. So he throws one at me. He goes, "Chase, I know you're struggling right now, but if it doesn't challenge you, it'll never change you." I was like, wow, that's some pretty insightful shit, Brad. If I keep doing these squats, somebody's going to have to change me. You saw what I had to eat before this. Just trying to be healthier all around. Like, I just celebrated a month of sobriety. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Yeah. Sobriety from alcohol. Like, I still do drugs pretty frequently. One thing at a time, you know? But I don't have anything against drinking. I was just not good at it, and it cost me a lot of money. Like when I was in college, over a 4-year span, I got drunk, peed my pants, and ruined a cell phone on 3 different occasions. Now, most people would have never drank again, right? Not me. I went out and bought a waterproof phone case. Because I don't run away from my problems. It's true what they say, though, when you get sober, your circle changes. Like, there's certain people you used to see a lot, you don't see them anymore. You know, like old college friends, or like the dude working the graveyard shift at Circle K, or the police, you know, just certain people. Your relationships change. Like, I'm in a healthy relationship now, but when I was with my ex, you know, shit was bad because she also had a problem with alcohol. Specifically how much of it I drank. But caused most of our fights. Like one night I got super hammered and the old lady kicked me out of the house. And still not sure how I got in the old lady's house in the first place. She was like, "Who are you?" And I was like, "Who are you?" And she was like, "I don't remember." Oh, that's sad. That's a sad joke. I started drinking because I have anxiety. I have panic attacks. And if you don't know what that is, like, it's basically just you feel like you're dying, but you're not real dying. You're fake dying. But the trouble with fake dying is it feels a lot like real dying. Weirdest place I ever had a panic attack was in a Walmart. And, yeah. It's never a good day when you're the most distracting person in a Walmart. And I was having my panic attack in the toothpaste aisle, so yeah, people were judging me. They're just like, "It's not that big of a deal, dude, and just Crest. Just get Crest." I told that joke last night. Some guy was like, "Colgate." It's like, geez, I didn't realize there was a fucking toothpaste war going on. My God. But I went to the doctor to try and get some medication for my anxiety, you know. And so he gave me these pills, and they work wonders for the anxiety, but they have weird side effects. Like one of them made it like impossible for me to achieve orgasm. And I have reason to believe my girlfriend's on the same medication. Yeah. 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 At least we're both disappointed, you know? Another popular thing is these emotional support dogs, right? You've seen them. And I was like, that's cool. I want a dog to emotionally support me, right? I was telling my mom about it. I was like, "Mom, I want to get one of these emotional support dogs." And she's like, "Well, Chase, no matter what dog you get, you should rescue one." And I was like, that defeats the purpose of me getting an emotional support dog. Like, I don't want a dog with baggage, you know? I want a dog because I have baggage. One of us needs to be strong. It's monsoon season, all right? You've seen me during a thunderstorm, Mom. There's only room for one of us under the bed. God forbid somebody breaks out a vacuum cleaner. Jesus. That's stupid. All right, guys, I want to get serious with you for a second. And be honest. I'm going to ask you a question. Just be honest, okay? Who here, and please be honest, who here has ever sent a picture of their penis to somebody with their cell phone? Show of hands. Oh, nobody? We just got a crowd full of liars? Okay, thank you. Thank you for raising your hand. I didn't want to have to call you out, you know. Guys, you shouldn't do that, okay? Seriously, because it can go terribly wrong. And to demonstrate for you just how wrong that can go, I prepared a poem for you. Would you like to hear the poem? Stand up live, would you like to hear the poem? Okay. All right, I'll do the poem, all right? Calm down. Oh, little window on my iPhone that captures images to be shared and to be shown, making memories eternal with one single click. Tonight, I will use you to take a picture of my dick. See, when it is flaccid, 'tis but a fleshy nub. So I'll fluff it up to about 3/4 chub. I press the button and send it off in a text and anxiously await for what is to come next. But as I check back, I say to myself, oh, brother, for I sent it not to my lady, but accidentally to another. Yeah. See, this is where the story takes a turn, and I was horrified to discover that I sent that dick pic to my very own mother. She's like, wow, you've really grown up. Thank you, Stand Up Live. Thank you. Thank you. My name's Chase Christy. I'm going to be your host and MC for the evening, so you get to see me a couple more times, so that's fun, right? Okay, awesome. But let's keep the show rolling. Before we do that, actually, be nice to your wait staff, okay? Because, you know, they're people too. And make sure you fill out those email cards, because we'll call you and give you free tickets one day when you least expect it. But let's keep the show rolling. This next guy coming to the stage, I just met him